In this segment, we're going to cover factor X, which happens to be adherence. The only eating plan or the only diet that works is the one that you stick to. Most of us have become professional starters and amateur finishers when it comes to eating plans. Most people are very good to jump at any new eating plan, but most people cannot sustain it. One question that I need you to ask yourself before you embark on any eating plan: can I live like this for the rest of my life? If the answer is no, save yourself frustration, save yourself the pain of failure, and not do it. Now, how do we make sure that we have to stick to the eating plan so that we can achieve the healthy goals that we've set ourselves? And this is where my 5 P's comes into play. Proper planning prevents poor performance. Most of us cannot eat properly because we do not plan in advance. You have to make it convenient for you to eat right. And the only way to do that is purely by planning. This is how I do it my way. Every Wednesday and every Sunday afternoons, I set aside 2 hours of those 2 days where I do my healthy food shopping and my healthy meal prep. I will always prepare meals for the next 3 days, pack my meals in healthy packs, and any time that I'm hungry, I do not have to think of what I'll eat. I do not have to get into my car. I do not have to pick up my phone and call in. Make it convenient. You don't go to McDonald's. You don't eat out. You don't go to junk food, fast food places because you don't know the disadvantages of eating in those places. It's only because it's convenient for you. So you have to make it convenient for you. And the easiest way to do that is you have to plan your meals in advance. And in this course, you'll find one of the things that we'll do when we go through nutrition is to give you specific meals that you have to eat, and we will put a structure together when it comes to you filling your nutrition weight loss workbook. You have to plan things in advance. You cannot go ad hoc on a daily basis where you don't know what you eat when you wake up in the morning. Chances are, if you do not know what you're going to eat for breakfast, you're either going to skip breakfast or you're going to eat something that is very fast. And in most cases, we end up eating cereal or drinking juices. Planning. Remember my 5 P's. Proper planning prevents poor performance. By filling our nutrition weight loss workbook, is the best kind of planning that you'll ever do. And when we talk about planning in this incident, we're talking about starting with the end in mind. For the kind of outcome or whatever results that you want out of this program, like any other structure, like any other business, you have to plan your route. And that's where this workbook comes in. If you want to lose 3 kilos, if you want to come down 2 sizes down in terms of your dress, how do you get there? So I will ask you kindly not to start anything until you're able to lose the weight and become healthy on paper. Remember, if you can't live your life on paper, you can't live your life in real life. See you for the next segment where we're going to tackle factor Y, which just happens to be personal change.